This is Hog Reaction, presented by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville, your locally owned Arkansas alumni-run Razorback headquarters. Find Nike, Champion, Tommy Bahama, Comfort Wash, and more. The largest selection of Razorback gear south of the North Pole. Visit 989 South Razorback Road or shop anytime at shoponrazorback.com.
2 to shoot, 1 to shoot. Carter for 3, and he got it! He got it!
Hog Reaction is also presented by Sawyer's Sunrooms and More. When you want to expand your outdoor space and think you can't afford it, give Buzz at Sawyer's a call. Locally owned and making quality affordable since 1990. Sunrooms, patio covers, concrete, and more. Sawyers-sunrooms.com. Hog Reaction postgame show is fueled by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue. Real Texas barbecue. Brisket, ribs, and sausage smoked slow, served fast. Swing by Rudy's in Fayetteville and taste the tradition. Rudy's Barbecue. Real barbecue. Real good. This is Hog Reaction.
Shout out to those of you on the video. I've got my handy-dandy little tiny radio here that I was listening to the postgame show on here from the house. How about that? Welcome into Hog Reaction. This is ESPN Arkansas. The Hit That Line Now app, all that stuff, 877-377-6963. We are presented by Rudy's Real Texas Barbecue, the Stadium Shop, and by Sawyer's Sunrooms and More. Derek Ruskin here, and pinch hitting tonight on the post game by hook or by crook. Zachary Orange is with us.
Jim Cantori of this establishment, I think.
Yes.
I feel like I am.
When there's bad weather, they call you.
They call me, and they
That's
only
what
call
it
me.
is.
So, we are.
There's no one else to call. There is no one else.
I'm the closest person to this thing. So
the list is one.
Yeah.
And it is you.
It is me.
Arkansas wins 85-81 over LSU to go to, and I've confirmed this, 12-0 at home. They've won 17 in a row at home. So Florida lost today. Arkansas now has the longest home winning streak in the SEC and the second longest in the Power Four. Only Duke, with 26 straight at Cameron Indoor, has more wins at home in the Power Four than the Arkansas Razorbacks.
If you're in a conversation and Duke's involved, that's you're probably doing pretty well. So
that's right.
Kudos. I mean, look, it wasn't pretty.
No,
they
far from
struggled
it.
through this one. LSU is. They were playing above their pay grade, but man, you're going to have these games, and when you gut it out, and once they kind of got the lead, you felt like they were just going to pull away, and LSU didn't go away, but. It was ugly. I mean, you can't shoot 39% from the line. That just can't happen.
Nope.
But you know what? You've got the ultimate bailout, and that helps. Yes. Having Acuff back there.
When number 5 decides we're going to win, then he's going to make sure that it happens. Yeah. And he bailed him out today.
Yeah,
he absolutely did. 24 in the second half,
that's
31
pretty good.
in the game.
He missed one shot in the second half.
Yeah.
And that helps. I mean, that's video game type stuff. But again, you have the ultimate bailout, and that's going to get you a couple of wins that maybe you otherwise wouldn't get. So congratulations. You take it. You move on. This is just one of those, man, you win and move on. Don't dwell on this one too much.
Another hapless team coming up Tuesday night with OU. We're going to talk about all of it. We're going to read texts, all that stuff here. Ruskin and Zach postgame here on Hog Reaction. The number is 877-377-6963. Brought to you by Sawyer's Sunrooms and More, the Stadium Shop on Razorback, and by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue. We will have much more Hog Reaction when we come back after this.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville, Sawyer's Sunrooms and More, and by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue.
Hey Razorback fans, Matt Jones here. We're all experiencing higher prices on just about everything, and that includes sunrooms, patio covers, and windows. If you've gotten an estimate on any of these projects and you were shocked by the price, then you need to call Sawyer's. They've been making quality, affordable products for 35 years. They're local, they have 100% financing, and a beautiful showroom with all their products displayed. So give my buddy Buzz a call or check them out, sawyers-sunrooms.com.
Game day, work day, or any day, Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue has you covered with 100% oak smoked meats served by weight so you get exactly what you want. Hosting a crew, Rudy's group meals are perfect for parties, office lunches, or tailgates. 3 meats, 3 sides, all the fixings, and yes, even a tablecloth. And don't forget breakfast tacos every morning until 10 a.m. Made to order, or they've got grab and go for the whole team. Visit Rudy's at 4084 MLK Jr. Boulevard in Fayetteville. Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, smoking good every time.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust the team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Matt.
This is Raleigh.
This is Elizabeth.
This is Robert. You know, a famous coach once said there's a lot of lions, tigers, and bears, but there's only one Razorback.
And there's only one Razorback store that's owned by a family of University of Arkansas alums.
And that's us, the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole. Y'all know why seagulls fly over the sea and not the bay?
Why?
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be called bagels.
Dad, just please stop.
Anyway, the Stadium Shop on Razorback has everything you could want. Tees, hoodies, puffer vests, polos from Nike, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, Champion, and many more.
Plus, we have stuff for your fan cave and those Razorback golfers out there.
So next time you're in Fayetteville, stop by the store at 989 South Razorback Road next to Baum Walker Stadium.
Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Or you can shop us on that Googleator, Facegram, Instagram,
Dad, just stop
InstaWeb.
before you hurt yourself. He's talking about our website, which is shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com. Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs!
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted Best Garage Door Company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Start the year strong with New Holland 300 Series compact track loaders from WT Equipment. Enjoy outstanding comfort, class-leading visibility, and best-in-class boom geometry for exceptional lift and reach. With fuel-efficient models from 60 to 90 horsepower and a wide range of attachments, the 300 Series CTLs are ready for whatever the job and the year throws at you. See the New Holland 300 Series compact track loaders today at WT Equipment in Springdale. WT Equipment. Equip your future, elevate your potential.
Hey folks, Chuck Barrett here, the voice of the Razorbacks. And if you're ready for freedom from glasses or contacts, there's only one name you need to know: McDonald Eye Associates. Whether it's LASIK, clear lens exchange, or advanced cataract surgery, they've got the solution to help you see your best, no matter your age. Doctors Betts and Mengarelli are the real deal, two of the most experienced surgeons anywhere. They've even taken care of my eyes, and now I'm seeing the basketball court crystal clear. I'm so glad I chose McDonald Eye, and you will be too.
20 years strong and still cheering on our Hogs. Signature Bank of Arkansas is your hometown team when it comes to banking. Whether you're running a small business, buying your first home, or raising the next generation of Hog fans, we've got your back. With local decisions, personalized service, and smart financial tools for every stage of life.
I'm going to be an MVP.
That includes young investor accounts perfect for future MVPs. Signature Bank, strengthening connections through every interaction. Visit Signature Bank and let's win together. Signature Bank of Arkansas is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Valentine's Day is coming, and if you're ready to make it unforgettable, Swift's Jewelry has you covered. From stunning diamond engagement rings to rich, romantic ruby jewelry, the 2026 color of the year, Signature Red, Swift's has the perfect gift to say I love you. Whether it's everyday sparkle or a bold statement piece, you'll find something she'll treasure forever. Visit Swift Jewelry in downtown Fayetteville next to Hugo's and let their experts help you get it just right. Swift's Jewelry. Make this Valentine's Day unforgettable.
The Hogs are sweet. I mean, sweet. The SEC.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville.
I'm ready to go to the Final Four.
All the Hog Reaction is brought to you by Sawyer's Sunrooms and more.
I've been riding with them. I've been putting my money on them.
Hog Reaction postgame show is fueled by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, real Texas barbecue. Call or text the program at 877-377-6963.
It's Fugazi. Fugazi.
This is Hog Reaction.
All right, we have a captive audience out there.
We do?
You're stuck in your car somewhere or in a parking lot or wherever. We're happy to help you pass the time for a little while here, I guess, here on Hog Reaction on ESPN Arkansas with Ruskin and Zach. 877-377-6963. Like the man said, 877-377-6963. Russell and Mountain Home texting in here. Definitely some girded loins tonight.
Yes, the old girded loins.
You gotta gird up your loins.
Today's just one of those days. You get through it. I mean, there's just so much going on around this thing, man. Just get through it. You get the win. Be happy. Move on to Oklahoma. There's not you're not gonna make a promo tape out of this. There's no mixtape stuff in this. Maybe for Darius Acuff, but that's about it.
I think there's a couple of things that again that I continue to take away from it just confirms some things. Like if there is a game where Trevin Brazile is just not feeling it, it sort of puts and it looked like for most of the first half he'd have rather been anywhere else. That's what it looked like. And for whatever reason, I guess because maybe he's the oldest guy on the team, that just kind of affects everybody and everything. And luckily this year, unlike in the past, when he has the appearance of someone that doesn't want to be there, you've got this brilliant, all-star caliber player with Acuff that is there to bail you out of one of those situations. But he got stripped going down the lane in the first 2 minutes of the game. And I said to my wife, we're not going to hear very much from him for a while. Because whenever something like that happens, he just goes into a funk for whatever reason. And he was in a funk for a lot of the game. And you combine that with a lot of different things. I don't know how many people. I tell you what, 13,000 people wanted to be in the crowd. I don't know if any of the players wanted to be on the court for a lot of that game, or if anybody else. But man, there was just such a malaise over this team for such a long time.
A generational storm rolling through.
Right.
I get it. I mean, it was going to be a different energy, but I think Cal said it in the postgame, man. He expected 2,000. There were 14,000. Yeah. There's not a reason to have one of those moments where you just kind of disappear. Brazil's not a tone setter. He's a reactor. Somebody has to set.
He
the
can
tone.
set the wrong tone.
Well, yes, but he's not a guy that's going to go in there, take a charge, make a big block or do something and kind of get things going. He's a reactor guy. And, Acuff and those guys are going to have to do that for him and sort of let him warm up and get into the game.
Right, but he had the giant three late, though, to give Brazile credit for that. It was a no, yes, kind of a shot there by him. But early on, it just seems like he is so important to the emotional well-being of this basketball team in these ball games. And I'm interested to see Tuesday night, can they manufacture enough energy to go beat a bad team on the road? Because OU lost today. They're 1-6 in the league. You're playing the two worst teams in the league back-to-back. LSU, who you just needed a big second half to beat, and then you got to go to Norman on Tuesday evening to try and do it again. All right, we got people lined up here on a Hog Reaction here. Let's talk to Mike. Mike, welcome in on ESPN Arkansas.
Hey, how y'all doing? A great game tonight. The team played great. LSU, they came to play. They always come to play, but you got to love the Hogs fight. They never let up. It was always close. Great game by Acuff. I can't believe it. How you love those rental players, Ruskin. How you love them.
They're pretty good, right? Not bad, huh? 31 points, 24 in the second half.
Yeah,
not bad.
Love those guys.
Yeah, you didn't think I'd respond. You thought I'd hang up on you, didn't you? Yeah, good job. Let's see what Abby has to say here on the hotline. Hello, Abby. What's up?
Hey, y'all. It was a great game tonight. Always love the Hog win. I was very impressed with Acuff. Played 35 minutes and scored 31 points, which is so impressive. But, it's expected coming from him. And then, DJ having another great defensive game, also expected coming from him. So very proud of how far he's come on his defensive side of the court. And then it's always great when fans show up on a snow day. They really showed up. So that's always great, and their energy that just came from everyone in Bud. And then also that clutch three from Brazile at the second half, towards the end, that was also amazing. It really shot the crowd up.
Yep.
And then
absolutely. All right, Abby. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was a big shot. And a lot of people showed up today. That was amazing. And I don't know, they didn't just open it up to anybody, I don't think. So you had to have, like, a lot of ticket people showed up, I think.
Yeah. No, they did.
let a lot of students
well,
in, too.
Cal even said it in the postgame. They opened it up at the end, and and some of the people had to move. Like season ticket holders came in, and you had to give up the seat that you had. And I think everybody kind of understood the assignment.
You know who was there?
Who?
Gucci Road Greg
Yes, he was.
right there, front and center the whole night.
He texted me right before the game
40 minutes.
and asked me if I was going to come sit on his lap. And I told him I don't think they let people like us down there. So,
wow.
They were having, according to Greg, they had the Hottie Toddy Snow Day special down for the people on Gucci Road. So,
oh, they had booze.
Yeah, they had booze.
Good for them. Hey,
Yeah.
how about that? Can't do much better than that. All right. Okay, Hog Reaction, 877-377-6963. Ryan in Prairie Grove, did Greg's helicopter get started?
It did.
That's a good question. Yeah, that's very
he
good.
actually drove to the game. He was asking if I wanted him to stop by and pick me up, and I was like, no, I'll be good. And in hindsight, I should have gone.
Yeah, you should have.
I really should have.
Because you wouldn't have to do this.
That
You'd
is
still
correct.
be in a car somewhere.
That is correct. I'd probably be pinned somewhere on Arkansas Avenue.
That's right. Yes, absolutely.
These are the prisons I build, Derek. These are the prisons I build.
Great performance in the second half. The first half was, it wasn't.
Slog.
It was all that. It wasn't all that
a
great.
slog, but
I mean, they were down 4 at halftime.
You get through it. Like like Cal said, a lot of teams lost today. A lot of teams lost today.
Oh, he went Houston Dale.
He did.
Hey, a lot of teams lost today, Chuck. I tell you.
Exactly.
Oh, I tell you.
Exactly half the league lost today.
Yeah, half of them lost. If
Happens every week.
I bet the league goes 8-8 today.
I bet you they do.
I bet you.
Signed Carl Ravitch.
I promise you, the league is going 8-8 today. Oh Lord! All right. Glad you're with us here on Hog Reaction, wherever you are. This is what we're doing here on ESPN Arkansas, and the Hit That Line Now app. 877-377-6963. What do we got here coming in on the text line?
Arturo wanted to know what cascade of failures occurred to led to us being here.
Well, I was on the schedule.
Derek was assigned.
Yes.
Apparently,
Zach was not.
Colton put it in a ditch, and
Yeah.
I got dragged in here.
He's okay, by the way. We think.
He
He texted me, so
he's going to do the Kentucky game next Saturday. So,
hey, look at there. Look at you. You could go to the Kentucky game now.
I will not go
and
to the
sit in Greg's lap.
I might. You know what, Greg? I know you're in the car. I'm going to come sit on your lap next time.
No, he's in the get to the chopper. He's in the chopper.
I'd be in the last row up by Lake Cochon. That's
Right,
where they put
exactly.
me.
A French bistro, now available in Bud Walton Arena. Okay, let's see here. A lot of people are commenting on the video here. A lot of people are excited about this.
Good.
Yeah, very much so.
Better to do?
No, they really. Well, I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah, like I'm sitting here watching Kansas State. I don't know what y'all are doing.
Yeah, that's right.
Watching the freshman of the year, Darren Peterson, play.
Let's see here. Great crowd. Razor Bacon. Woo Pig.
Wow, haven't heard from Razor
Yeah,
Bacon
Razor
in a while.
Bacon.
How about
yeah,
that?
that's right. Yeah. He had his name on his truck at one point. When
I
he
had
was,
our name on his truck.
Yeah, and Razor Bacon. We probably upset him, and he took the name off.
Yeah,
that's what happens.
Usually what happens. Oh,
It's
great.
probably my fault.
Gucci Road Greg says anytime. Okay. All right. Well, I'm
All
coming
right.
to sit in your lap at the next
Are
one.
you allowed to sit
I am
to a
not.
seat down there?
Apparently, you get patted down and vetted if you're going to
Oh,
sit
yeah.
down there.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pass the background check.
Russell in Mountain Home is checking in from a Days Inn, watching it sleet outside.
That's not great.
No.
Is that by the hour or by choice, or you just decide to go to a Days Inn?
Now I'm going to give you a piece of free advice here that Zach's very familiar with.
Yep.
If this Days Inn has doors to the outside, you're going to want to put some towels there because you're going to get snow in the room.
We have snow in the studio, Derek.
That's right. Yeah,
we have
that's right.
snow in the studio.
That's right. Yes, that's what I knew you knew about this.
Oh,
so
yes,
I wanted
yes,
to.
yes. And it hasn't melted.
Well, no, it's 32 in the studio. So of course, why would it melt? All right, let's pause.
Yeah.
And let's move along here with more of Hog Reaction here on ESPN Arkansas, presented by Sawyer's Sunrooms and More, the Stadium Shop on Razorback, and by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue. Much more coming right up. Stay with us.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville, Sawyer Sunrooms and more, and by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue.
Hey Razorback fans, rep your favorite team on and off the court with the best gear from Alumni Hall. Shop the largest and best collection of officially licensed Arkansas Razorback products, apparel, hats, Yeti, gifts, 2 for $38 champion tees, and more. Pop into our store at College Marketplace and shop alumnihall.com. Download the app. You'll receive a $10 reward for every $150 you spend, so shop Alumni Hall today and get game day ready. Go Hogs!
At Mach 1 Financial Group, we're proud to be fiduciary financial advisors. That means we're dedicated to putting your interest first, offering advice that's transparent and tailored to your goals. No hidden agenda, just trusted guidance you can rely on. This year, partner with a team you can trust. Visit Mach1FG.com to connect with one of our fiduciary advisors today. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Start the year strong with New Holland 300 Series compact track loaders from WT Equipment. Enjoy outstanding comfort, class-leading visibility, and best-in-class boom geometry for exceptional lift and reach. With fuel-efficient models from 60 to 90 horsepower and a wide range of attachments, the 300 Series CTLs are ready for whatever the job and the year throws at you. See the New Holland 300 Series compact track loaders today at WT Equipment in Springdale. WT Equipment. Equip your future, elevate your potential.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda with Fantasy Sports Cuts. Happy New Year! Ring in the new year with a new do. Let Fantasy Sports Cuts update your style and we'll get your hair on point. If you know my buddy Zach, then you know he has a face for radio. But thanks to Fantasy Sports Cuts, his hair is ready for prime time. Come in and let us get you ready for the new year. We'll greet you with a smile and a cold one every time. And there's lots of games and TV for your enjoyment. Fantasy Sports Cuts, Fayetteville's hair joint for men, located at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high-performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
We all make plans for the future, like car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Mama, Dad, Jesse Philly.
479.
479.
521.
521.
4220.
4220. Show you.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch? Every day, from lunch to late night. Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
No one does happy hour like Twin Peaks. From tequila cocktails and top shelf spirits to handcrafted whiskey drinks and 29-degree drafts. There's something for everyone. Grab a seat and raise a glass at Twin Peaks and Rogers.
The Hogs are weak. Weak. The SEC.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville.
I'm ready to go to the Final Four.
All the Hog Reaction is brought to you by Sawyer Sunrooms and more.
I've been riding with them. I've been putting my money on them.
Hog Reaction postgame show is fueled by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue. Real Texas barbecue. Call or text the program at 877-377-6963.
It's Fugazi. Fugazi.
This is Hog Reaction.
We're back here on ESPN Arkansas. It is there's sleet hitting the window here too.
Yeah, I just walked outside and it's getting a little dangerous out there.
Yeah.
It's I thought we weren't supposed to get sleet. That was all supposed to be
I don't know.
snow.
What does Darby know?
There's a great question. What does Darby know?
What does he know? What does he know? All right. And tonight, Arkansas beats LSU 85-81. It was an interesting in the points in the paint department. A lot of people have been talking about that with the comments. LSU was plus 12 in the first half, and Arkansas flipped it around to be plus 6 in the paint in the second half. 4-point game, you're plus 6 at the in the paint in the second half. You can see how important that was in such a tight ball game there. But, they were just missing so many easy shots. The free throw line was terrible for a lot of the game, and yet when you have number 5 and number 1, they can bail you out of a lot of sticky situations.
What's up with Thomas's left wrist?
I saw that thing on there. Yeah, I don't know.
I should say, what is it? I know what it is. What's going on with his wrist?
Yeah, he had some sort of a brace kind of thing or some tape on there or something like that. Greg was down there. He could tell us
Greg,
what it was.
what was that about?
He's courtside. We're not.
Jason from Springdale now confirming lots of sleet in the Dale. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the Dale. That's right. It's gnarly out there, folks. I did make it out to the store before the game, though. I did it. Did it all by myself. So that was exciting. I got out there. I looked up, and they had milk at the store.
Yeah.
I looked it up on the app, and I'm like, I'm going. We were running low on milk already after half a day. So, but I got out there. I got it done. Hope everybody got out there and got what they needed to.
Yeah, we, I was enjoying the kid and I were making jambalaya. We were going to sit down, watch the game, and got the call and was like, well, the hell with this. So, we ate cereal.
Yeah, that's good stuff, right?
Oh, man, frosted flakes on a snowy day. I don't know that it gets better than that.
We have celebrated here. Mrs. R made Rice Krispie treats here at the mansion. So
okay,
very excited about that. And I've had one, or maybe more. I'm
liar.
Not at liberty to
first
say
of all,
here.
Rice Krispie treats are not something that you can have just one of. I was actually just reading something just a minute ago.
Yep.
What is a serving size of chips? Like if you're going to a restaurant, you're going to get one serving of chips. How many chips is that?
Yeah, what's the bag say?
Yeah, but what's a serving size for Rice Krispie treats?
2?
Oh,
I don't know.
I think
3.
Don't be a quitter.
An entire row?
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's a little better. It's a little better.
Just thinking out loud.
Is 6 chips a serving, or is it more than that?
No, it's got to be more than that. Like I'll plow through chips and queso prior to a meal all day, all night.
Well, queso, I mean, that's a different deal, yeah. But like potato chips, I don't know.
Just
and here's the other entrapment that they do to you.
Yep.
They put these numbers on these bags or whatever with the calories or whatever, and it's a mini bag like a snack-sized bag of chips. And then they tell you there's 2 servings in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait a minute. Shouldn't there be 1 serving in 1 bag?
That's correct.
Shouldn't that be the way we do this?
See, this is what I was getting at. Is like
it's entrapment.
Yes, it is. It's a bait and switch.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is a great time to bring up a text we got earlier today that I wanted to share. Jeff, actually, we got this yesterday. I wanted to share this with you. Jeff in Fayetteville. Have you ever thought that oxygen is slowly killing you, and it just takes 75 to 100 years to get the job done?
Wow. Never really looked at it that way, Jeff. Thanks.
Well, we were on such a high note. It was time to bring the thing down to a screeching
halt.
Time
to bring the temperature down.
That's right. Let's turn the room down a little bit here. Right.
I had somebody tell me the other day, like, you always think of like middle age as being like in your late 40s and your early 50s. Middle age is 38.
What?
Life expectancy for an adult male is like 76 and a half years old.
I'm on the back side?
You are middle age was like 5 years ago for you.
Oh my
God. There you go.
There's another high note for you right there.
Brought you all the way down.
Yeah. Outstanding. I have to eat Rice Krispie treats off the floor now, according to Russell and Mountain.
Well, I mean, if you're going to complete the hat trick, yeah, that would make sense.
Ryan says take a lap. We don't need that tonight.
Okay,
well, to be fair, he said it last night. I just felt compelled to read it today. I don't know why. This is what happens. You try this stuff. I don't know. It is what it is. 85-81 Arkansas over LSU tonight. 17 in a row at Bud Walton Arena. How about that?
Yeah. They protect home court, and that's good. Now they got to figure out how to win on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, this means that the only sport of consequence where they don't have a great home field advantage is football.
Well, I mean, they're
baseball's solid.
Women's basketball is not.
I said sport of consequence.
Okay,
and
all right. Okay, it used to be a sport of consequence.
It used to be, yes, it did.
Now
It used to
activity.
be years ago.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. And now football, you got to win the home games.
They
You
do.
got to
They
make
do.
that important.
But that's the Calipari effect.
Yep.
They're going to have nights where they're going to look bad. Those two freshman guards, we had them, on the last two road games on the last two Saturdays. Today they were good. So you got to figure out how to take today and that second half and move it into Tuesday night. Oklahoma's not good, but that's a weird place to go play. There's not going to be a ton of people in there.
Lloyd Noble's a toilet.
They're bad. So is LSU, though. That's the thing. It's like LSU is bad.
Yeah, that's right.
But somehow they stuck around. And that's, if you're looking for a concern, which I don't think you should do that tonight, that's kind of, like how did LSU muck this thing up enough to keep you in it?
The key with this team that somehow they have to manufacture energy on the road. Like there are some teams that love to go on the road. They love that when they do something well, it's silent. And then there are other teams that just can't do it for whatever. And this looks to be a team that can thrive at home and on the road. Like they need a little extra. They need something else to bring that energy that they brought a lot of it in the first half of that Ole Miss game, but it slipped away, and they tried to gack that thing up before. If it weren't for Acuff, they would have.
And that's what scares me about Tuesday night going into Oklahoma. They just don't play. They're not the same team on the road.
Yeah.
So again, some of it may come with experience. I'm one of those people that believes that freshmen hit the wall at some point. You just hope it's early, and you hope it's in mid-January and not in March where they hit the wall. But got to find a way to play and get a win on the road, because you got to be close to 500 on the road. You don't have to be 500 or better, but you got to be close if you want to go where you want to go.
One of the things I like about having Cal around here is like he's maybe to a fault. He kind of explains how he handles the team. Like last year, he's a little more, he handled it totally different. This year, he's really challenging this team because he knows they can be really good, and someone's got to keep the fire lit. And if they're all mad at him, that's good because the fire's lit. Like he's just the way he explains how he's kind of how you figure this out throughout the season. I just it's really interesting to get that kind of candor, because so many times it's just boring coach, boilerplate, blah, blah, one at a time, whatever. And you really get a little bit in the middle of all the bluster, and he certainly earned the bluster. He's got 992, I think, on-court wins, or 892 on-court wins or whatever it is. But there's some real, kernels of, here's what we're doing here in the middle of all that. And it's intriguing at times. I know he can have his gas bag moments. I understand that, but he's also got some real honest insights about the team mixed in there every now and then.
He's gotten more grandfatherly as we've gone along. He's gotten a little bit more open about this, and it's nice to hear. Sometimes it's a little over the top, and sometimes it's grossly exaggerated. But it's better than what we had, which was a temperamental child yelling and screaming and throwing tantrums every other game. This is a player's coach versus an authoritarian.
He's a grown-up.
Yeah, well, there are grown-ups that act the way that Musselman did, but you're talking about a player's coach versus the authoritarian dictatorship.
Right.
And this seems to be working for now. Muss did get to back-to-back Elite Eights.
Yes, he did. Yeah,
but it was a struggle, and there was a timeline on that. You could only take that so far.
Right. Another thing I thought about with Cal is it's kind of interesting. 15 years ago, whatever it was, when he started having the one and done thing, he was the only one really doing that. And now everybody's getting old men to play college basketball, and he's still really focusing on freshmen, which not a lot of people are doing. Now, I mean, BYU's got a great freshman. There's Illinois. I mean, there's been the guy from BYU had 40 last time I looked in that game against Utah today.
Yeah,
so
Debanza, he's pretty good.
Darius Acuff's 31 going to be overshadowed because a couple of freshmen went for 40 today. One for Illinois and one for BYU, but he's still kind of unique because and listen, and I'm not trying to patronize a guy or anything. I'm just honestly observing what I'm seeing here, and it's everybody's focused on old men. He's still focusing on getting the young people in here for their 1 year in college basketball. And hey, maybe if it doesn't work out, maybe they come back to college basketball in 4 or 5 years. Maybe that's
you
the
get
way
him
this
after a
works.
4-year
That's
NBA
right.
career.
I don't know if this is true or not, because you can't believe everything you saw on the internet. But apparently, Sheboy's trying to go back to Kentucky.
Wow, the horse or the basketball?
No, the basketball player.
Okay, just asking.
No, your horse was put down.
Yeah, that would be good.
He's in the glue factory.
He did
now.
win. He won a race.
Oh yeah, well,
he won
then
one.
never mind. He won one.
Yeah,
That's good. No, they probably got a great stud fee after one win.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back here on Hog Reaction here on ESPN Arkansas. Let me thank a few people here. Sawyer's Sunrooms and more. Your source for sunrooms, patio covers, and concrete. Next time you could enjoy the game from your new sunroom. It doesn't matter what the other team says. Give Buzz at Sawyer's Sunrooms and more a call. He's been making quality affordable for over 30 years. Sawyer's is a family-owned business serving the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas. He's a licensed contractor that can take your project from concept to completion. Don't be shocked by someone else's prices. Let Sawyer show you how to make quality affordable. Go to sawyer-sunrooms.com. Thank you to the Stadium Shop, Robert Mann and his family, Arkansas alumni. The Stadium Shop bleeds Razorback red. They have the largest selection of Razorback gear south of the North Pole. Nike, Champion, Tommy Bahama, and Comfort Wash. They've got it all at 989 South Razorback Road, just down from Bud Walton Arena, or shop on Razorback.com. And we love them, Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue. Whether you're headed to the Bud or watching from home, make sure Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue is part of your game plan. It's 100% wood-fired with real oak. No shortcuts, just that true Texas-style smoke that keeps you coming back for more. Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, real Texas barbecue right here in Hog Country. 4084 West MLK Jr. Boulevard in Fayetteville. We'll be right back. More Hog Reaction after this.
Listening to Hog Reaction, presented by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville, Sawyer Sunrooms and more, and by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Matt.
This is Raleigh.
This is Elizabeth.
This is Robert. You know, a famous coach once said there's a lot of lions, tigers, and bears, but there's only one Razorback.
And there's only one Razorback store that's owned by a family of University of Arkansas alums.
And that's us, the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole. Y'all know why seagulls fly over the sea and not the bay?
Why?
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be called bagels.
Dad, just please stop.
Anyway, the Stadium Shop on Razorback has everything you could want. Tees, hoodies, puffer vests, polos from Nike, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, Champion, and many more.
Plus, we have stuff for your fan cave and those Razorback golfers out there.
So next time you're in Fayetteville, stop by the store at 989 South Razorback Road next to Baum Walker Stadium. Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Or you can shop us on that Googleator, Facegram, Instagram,
Dad, just stop
InstaWeb.
before you hurt yourself. He's talking about our website, which is shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com. Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs!
There's something special about life here in Northwest Arkansas. The trails, the parks, the people. It's why we love calling this place home. At Buffington Homes, we're here to help you build yours. A home that fits your family, your style, and your life right here in Northwest Arkansas. Tour our model homes across 5 communities and see what building your next home could look and feel like. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com or stop by a model home to start building a home and a life you'll love.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
Hey folks, Chuck Barrett here, the voice of the Razorbacks. And if you're ready for freedom from glasses or contacts, there's only one name you need to know: McDonald Eye Associates. Whether it's LASIK, clear lens exchange, or advanced cataract surgery, they've got the solution to help you see your best, no matter your age. Doctors Betts and Mengarelli are the real deal, 2 of the most experienced surgeons anywhere. They've even taken care of my eyes. And now I'm seeing the basketball court crystal clear. I'm so glad I chose McDonald Eye, and you will be too.
At Sterling Bank, they're committed to the Northwest Arkansas community, and as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. So stop by your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville and discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank, your community bank. Member FDIC.
Start the year strong with New Holland 300 Series compact track loaders from WT Equipment. Enjoy outstanding comfort, class-leading visibility, and best-in-class boom geometry for exceptional lift and reach. With fuel-efficient models from 60 to 90 horsepower and a wide range of attachments, the 300 Series CTLs are ready for whatever the job and the year throws at you. See the New Holland 300 Series compact track loaders today at WT Equipment in Springdale. WT Equipment. Equip your future, elevate your potential.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance.
Call my dad, Jesse Ferry.
479
479
521
521
4220.
4220.
Why is there water all over the kitchen floor?
Yeah, it's a minor issue. The sink, double dribbled.
Double what?
You know, a drip from the pipe, a drip from the drain. You know, double dribble.
That's not a double dribble. That's a flood. We're calling Paramount Plumbing.
Hey, I can fix it.
Don't let plumbing turn into a double dribble disaster. Call Paramount Plumbing. Fast, dependable, and done right the first time. Call 479-790-8427.
Craving those comforting home-cooked meals? Richard's Country Meat Market has you covered. From classic lunch meats like bologna and pickle loaf to premium ground meats, pork, chicken, turkey, and even buffalo. Looking for something unique? Richard's has rabbit, duck, and quail too. Make life easy with one of their freezer bundles, including the special bundle loaded with bacon, sausage, chicken breasts, and more. Plus, don't forget the homemade soups and beef minute steaks. Perfect for quick, satisfying meals. Call 443-0000 and order today. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue.
The Hogs are weak. I mean, weak. The SEC.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville.
I'm ready to go to the Final Four.
All the Hog Reaction is brought to you by Sawyer's Sunrooms and more.
I've been riding with them. I've been putting my money on them.
Hog Reaction postgame show is fueled by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, real Texas barbecue. Call or text the program at 877-377-6963.
It's Fugazi. Fugazi.
This is Hog Reaction.
Arturo out here on the text line trying to break the law.
Yeah, he's.
I believe if we accept moonshine, that's payola, isn't it?
Well,
that's what got all those guys sent to jail in the 50s.
This doesn't look like distribution. This looks like consumption to me. That's just that's my take on that.
I don't think that's allowed, Arturo.
I'm willing to turn a blind eye.
I guess so.
We're gonna wake up in a world tomorrow where Texas A&M's the best team in the league.
Really?
They are 6-1.
Wow.
Yeah. Arkansas, Florida, Kentucky are all
Can
5-2.
anyone name their coach? And if you say Buzz Williams, you're wrong.
His name is Bucky. I don't remember what his last
Bucky
name.
McMillan?
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's an adult film star.
Bucky.
Bucky.
Right.
His name's Bucky.
It went from Buzz to Bucky.
That's right. Buzz is struggling.
I mean, Bucky's is very popular in Texas, to be fair.
That's true.
So it's kind of on brand.
That seems like an easy marketing ploy for the folks
yeah.
at Bucky's. Buzz is he got hammered today.
A natural tie-in there.
What's his name? Buzz got just whitewashed by Illinois today. Bad choice going to Maryland.
Yeah, I wonder why he did that.
Allegedly, Maryland had their NIL thing in order.
Oh, the Under Armour guy was going to come through for him. I see.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to get all that stuff in writing, man.
Yeah, you got to make sure it's it's binding. Of course, in the world of college football, that doesn't mean anything because
that's
you get
right.
an agent calling you going, "How much? What's your buyout?"
During class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
we're gonna wake up in a world with Texas A&M in first place.
How about that?
Yeah.
Well, they're either about to or are currently getting underway. They are underway in Tuscaloosa. The controversial Charles Bediaco game as Alabama hosts Tennessee. to wrap up the day in SEC basketball. Of course, Bediako last week played for a G League team in Michigan, and tonight is playing for the University of Alabama.
I don't know. It's controversial. It's within the rules.
Well,
so I mean,
yes,
now you can say it's not ethical. I'll argue. I'll agree with you on that. But it's not against the rules.
It's against the spirit of the rules.
Okay, we could argue that, but it's not against the rules. Now, you can say Nate Oates is a bad person. You can say that the rules
I believe
suck.
that.
You can do all of those things, and I will go along with you. But it's not against the rules.
Right. Yeah. We'll see how much he plays tonight and if he contributes in any way, shape, or form.
Hey, what's Bobby Portis doing?
Well, I mean, would any of these, the last few years, would any of the guys that were playing for Cal at Kentucky that towards the end, would they like to come here, like Sheboy or anybody? I mean,
any of them. Come on.
I mean, they could use a little more interior beef, if you ask me. I mean,
Ryan and Prager wants to know: did he play for the Flint Tropics?
Yeah,
they were in the ABA, though. They were in the ABA.
They brought the bear in there, yeah. Bear in the Pit.
Great movie. I was when I heard that, I was like, wow, Texas A&M.
Yeah, Texas A&M's the best.
Don't worry, they'll blow it. It's what they do. But
well, it's also, I mean, there's one thing to be the best in January. Who's the best in March is obviously the object of this deal. And it's let's see. Let me look at the standings here. Yeah, there they are. Look at them. A game up on Arkansas, Florida, and look out for Kentucky. They won 5 in a row. They could be coming here. I don't know who they play midweek next week. They come in here next Saturday. Could be on a 6-game winning streak.
They could be on a heater.
Look at that.
It's it's interesting. The league is there's not a great team in the league. Every team has a flaw. Every team's got a fatal flaw.
Yep.
And Kentucky's is probably their head coach.
Yes.
I'm being serious. I think that's they're talented enough. I just think that he may be the weak link in all of that.
I really do not enjoy watching them have success. Really don't. Had to turn the game off when they went on a run today because I couldn't.
They got
Vandy
midweek.
Ooh,
at Vanderbilt.
Yeah, that's an all right. That's a juicy one.
And
right
then
there.
They come in
That'll
here, so
fine.
they're going back-to-back road games this week.
Yep. And Arkansas is in the middle of 3 out of 4 at home. The road game, like we mentioned, Tuesday night. Going over to Norman, they take on OU.
That's one of those games. That game scares you simply because
it's a trap game.
It's a trap game.
Classic trap game.
You've got Kentucky on the weekend. You're coming off a win, which you didn't play great.
Right,
but
it's a road game, and all of it.
All of that. And that's where the youth of this team and the I don't want to say lack of cohesion is, because I think they're starting to gel a little bit. But that's where you worry about that stuff, simply because you haven't been through it with this team. You haven't, these guys have not been through the wars together. So it should scare you a little bit just going over there. I mean, Oklahoma's terrible. I mean, they're 1-6 in the league. You're basically playing the same team you did today.
And Porter Moser cost him a win today.
Yeah.
If you foul that guy up 3, the odds of them doing all the things they have to do to get to overtime are quite small. But they let the guy shoot from the logo, and he made it, and they went to overtime, and they lost. That Porter Moser, by not fouling there, it is directly on him. There is a strong argument to make. That's the reason they lost that game.
I'd buy that.
I mean, because that's what everybody does now, is you foul when you're up 3 in that situation. So the guy doesn't make the 45-footer to tie the game.
You're essentially playing the same team you played today, but you're playing at their place. So, I mean, you've got to be locked in. You can't get down early and let them feed off the dozen or so people that show up.
Yeah. And again, this team has, the last couple of times out, has struggled away from Bud Walton Arena. So can they hear that noise and do something about it? Or is it much of the same? That's I love that it's a 6 p.m. start.
I'd root for a 4 o'clock start if it were me.
Move it up for weather. Why not?
Please.
That's right.
Like a 5 p.m. start would be perfect.
Arturo wants to bring in a 50-year-old Corliss Williamson.
I don't think Corliss is busy.
Oh, okay.
Corliss is down in San Antonio, I think, as an assistant down there, working with what's that guy's name? Wembanyama.
Oh, yeah.
Corliss is fine.
I've heard of him. Hey, he's got eligibility. Let's bring him up here.
Would he be the first former Division I coach to play?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. What I was talking about Wemby. Get Wemby up here.
Oh yeah, no, Wemby's busy. Wemby's really busy.
How many?
That
When
would
is
break
it?
my daughter's heart.
When is someone going to try to double dip and play for two teams at once? One pro team and one college team. When are they going to try that?
Or what about the NBA has rules to prevent that stuff, but what if, they treated it like the Winter Olympics and they gave the kids, 2 weeks off
You get
in
2 weeks
March?
off? Just go find a team.
Just go find a team. Have fun. Like if I were in player development in the NBA, I'd be trying to slot guys as much as I could. If I were, the general manager of the Grizzlies, it's the first thing I would be looking for a home for Ja. That's what I'd be doing.
Yep. Oh, yeah, and he's out for 3 weeks now. So
I would be trying to find hey, look, you need a guy for March, I got you. Conference tournament week would be wild. Can you imagine that? You put Ja in like the I don't know, pick a conference, the MEAC, and all of a sudden, one of the teams, one team that was 1-16 in the league wins the thing.
Ja's coach is at LSU now.
There you
McMahon.
go.
Go
No,
play.
no. Ja's coach is at NC State. He played for Will Wade, didn't he?
No.
You're right.
Before that.
Yeah, he played for McMahon. He was going to get fired.
Maybe.
He could go save his job.
Yeah, see? That's what you could do. Yeah. Yeah, it's chaos. But on the other side of this, I thought about this today. If you're Bediako, I don't know what you're making in the G League, but you're going to make a few $100,000 to play basketball for 2 months at Alabama.
It's a better
Sign
deal.
it up.
Better deal.
100 times out of 100, you take that deal.
Much better.
So I don't blame him. You know another thing that's happening here, and this came to light with this Dabo Swinney soliloquy yesterday, is that there are players, the coaches are going around the agents and talking to the players, and players are doing things the agents aren't telling them to do. Like the agent will be, okay, we got the deal locked up, done. We're locked in. And then they'll talk to the player, and the player wants to change your mind.
Yeah.
You're like, well, you can't do that. You signed the thing already. Like that's what's happening
Welcome
here.
to the chaos that is college football.
Because it turns out when you throw hundreds of thousands of dollars in front of an 18 or a 19-year-old, they're going to make poor decisions. What a shock.
You think?
You don't have the maturity at that age to make strong financial decisions?
No.
Stunning. What a surprise. Man, when we had $200 back then,
Man,
we blow it in a weekend, right?
World.
That's right. It'd be gone by a weekend.
I'd be floating a check by Thursday.
Well, that's why we had Hot Check Wednesday.
That's
Because you would write the checks on Wednesday, hoping you got paid on Thursday.
Just hoping to check you got your paycheck before everything else cashed.
That's right. Okay. I believe we will wrap this up when we come back.
Yes, we will.
Okay. All right.
Hot dog.
There it is.
Hot dog.
877-377-6963. Back with more Hog Reaction brought to you by Sawyer's Sunrooms and more. The Stadium Shop on Razorback and by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue. After this.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville, Sawyer's Sunrooms and more, and by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue.
Game day, work day, or any day, Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue has you covered with 100% oak smoked meats served by weight so you get exactly what you want. Hosting a crew, Rudy's group meals are perfect for parties, office lunches, or tailgates. 3 meats, 3 sides, all the fixings, and yes, even a tablecloth. And don't forget breakfast tacos every morning until 10 a.m. Made to order, or they've got grab and go for the whole team. Visit Rudy's at 4084 MLK Jr. Boulevard in Fayetteville. Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, smoking good every time.
Hey Razorback fans, Matt Jones here. We're all experiencing higher prices on just about everything, and that includes sunrooms, patio covers, and windows. If you've gotten an estimate on any of these projects and you were shocked by the price, then you need to call Sawyer's. They've been making quality, affordable products for 35 years. They're local, they have 100% financing, and a beautiful showroom with all their products displayed. So give my buddy Buzz a call or check them out, sawyers-sunrooms.com.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. Sterling Bank values their role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make our community stronger each day. They're invested in relationships that go beyond banking. They're your friends and neighbors, and know that when we support each other, the whole community wins. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products that make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit them in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
Start the year strong with New Holland 300 Series compact track loaders from WT Equipment. Enjoy outstanding comfort, class-leading visibility, and best-in-class boom geometry for exceptional lift and reach. With fuel-efficient models from 60 to 90 horsepower and a wide range of attachments, the 300 Series CTLs are ready for whatever the job and the year throws at you. See the New Holland 300 Series compact track loaders today at WT Equipment in Springdale. WT Equipment. Equip your future, elevate your potential.
Seconds making a play. Short's got it covered.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right coverage.
It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself. 1, 2, 3, Wildcat!
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers or Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
At Mach 1, being in the financial services sector, to me, integrity is, could be considered one of the most valuable, integral parts of who we are, because in this business, trust is everything.
Find an advisor who's invested in you at Mach1FG.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Craving those comforting home-cooked meals? Richard's Country Meat Market has you covered. From classic lunch meats like bologna and pickle loaf to premium ground meats, pork, chicken, turkey, and even buffalo. Looking for something unique? Richard's has rabbit, duck, and quail too. Make life easy with one of their freezer bundles, including the special bundle loaded with bacon, sausage, chicken breasts, and more. Plus, don't forget the homemade soups and beef minute steaks. Perfect for quick, satisfying meals. Call 443-0000 and order today. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue.
Indigo Sky Casino and Resort proudly unveils Shawano Steak and Spirits, a stunning new dining destination. Experience succulent, masterfully prepared steaks, chef-crafted signature entrees, and an extraordinary collection of exclusive high-end wines and spirits, each chosen to elevate every moment. Indulge in decadent appetizers, luxurious desserts, and an ambiance designed for those who expect nothing but the very best. Shawano Steak and Spirits. Timeless flavor meets contemporary style. Only at Indigo Sky Casino.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Matt.
This is Raleigh.
This is Elizabeth.
This is Robert. A famous coach once said there's a lot of lions, tigers, and bears, but there's only one Razorback.
And there's only one Razorback store that's owned by a family of University of Arkansas alums.
And that's us, the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole. Y'all know why seagulls fly over the sea and not the bay?
Why?
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be called bagels.
Dad, just please stop.
Anyway, the Stadium Shop on Razorback has everything you could want. Tees, hoodies, puffer vests, polos from Nike, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, Champion, and many more.
Plus, we have stuff for your fan cave and those Razorback golfers out there.
So next time you're in Fayetteville, stop by the store at 989 South Razorback Road next to Baum Walker Stadium.
Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Or you can shop us on that Googleator, Facegram, Instagram,
Dad, just stop
InstaWeb.
before you hurt yourself. He's talking about our website, which is shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com. Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs!
The Hogs are sweet. Sweet. The SEC.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville.
I'm ready to go to the Final Four.
All the Hog Reaction is brought to you by Sawyer's Sunrooms and more.
I've been riding with them. I've been putting my money on them.
Hog Reaction postgame show is fueled by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, real Texas barbecue. Call or text the program at 877-377-6963.
It's Fugazi. Fugazi.
This is Hog Reaction.
Okay, we are wrapping this dude up here on Hog Reaction.
Hunker down and get ready for 8 inches of snow tonight. Can't
Hunker
wait.
down.
Hunker down.
That's exactly right. Okay, for those of you who are losing today, Zach Arns now has a betting tip for you.
Oh, I've got several actually because
Okay, all right.
we're getting into my time slots where my teams play.
You are locked in.
I am absolutely locked in. If you're chasing, and only if you're chasing, or if if you're just feeling it tonight, I got 3 good ones for you.
Okay, all
UC Irvine taking on UC San Diego. Big game in the Big West.
Yep.
I like San Diego. You can give the 3.5 points. Take the Tritons over the Anteaters because that's what people do. Santa Clara is given they're playing who's this? San Diego, the Toreros, the University of San Diego. They're 13.5 point favorites. Santa Clara will cover that easily. And This is my favorite one of the night. This is like a Zach special, a Saturday night special. 10:59 p.m. because you can't play it. You can't start at midnight on the East Coast. 10:59 p.m. Cal State Northridge traveling out to Hawaii. Hawaii very quietly 14-4 in the Big West. 6-2 in the league. Give up the 10.5. Take the Rainbow Warriors to beat Cal State Northridge, the Matadors.
All right.
So to recap,
yes,
we want Santa Clara, we want UC Irvine, and we want Hawaii.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Man, nobody breaks down the Big West.
I love
like
the Big
Ruskin
West.
And Zach
I
on Hog
would have
Reaction.
given you some Southland stuff if it had happened earlier in the day, but you know what? Look, some people are chasing it this time of day. There's a 3-team parlay guaranteed to hit.
Okay.
It'll
That's
hit
good.
something. I don't know what. I mean, I hit the fan. I don't know, but it may hit something.
UC Irvine, Santa Clara, and Hawaii.
Correct.
Okay.
10:59 p.m.
That's your ticket, folks.
Local time. Hawaii. That's the Magnum pronunciation. Hawaii. Hosting UC. Was it Northridge?
I'm going to have to make a deposit. I have 91 cents.
Do it.
Bet
Man,
Saracen camp.
3-team parlay, 91 cents. What's the worst that can happen? You're out 91 cents.
I don't think
Do
they'll
it.
let you bet for that.
Yeah, they will. Oh yeah, I've placed a 25-cent bet.
Have you really?
Yeah, I was on a bit of a losing streak.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was terrible.
The time to be alive, right there.
Hey, I've got bad
man.
news.
What's that?
We got one more after this.
What?
I think so.
No.
Are you
I timed
sure?
it out here. No, I thought I timed it out.
No, we got. We
got more?
Yeah.
My God. I thought we'd done 5 already, and this was number 6.
No, I did too. No. Well, damn it.
We saved the big ending for now, and it's over. Now we have nothing. We have nothing to close the show with.
Oh my God.
We'll have to go to Bozart and read the box score again.
Again for the third
God Almighty!
time.
Why does he read the stats after Chuck read the stats?
I don't
What
know.
are they doing over
Why
there?
does Chuck read the stats? If DeBozart's going to do it, they need to communicate better.
That's right. What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Come on.
Hit the button. We got to rally. We got to
Okay.
regroup.
Okay. This time it's for real. We'll be right back. I think. Stay with us.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville, Sawyer Sunrooms and more, and by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Hey folks, Chuck Barrett here, the voice of the Razorbacks. And if you're ready for freedom from glasses or contacts, there's only one name you need to know: McDonald Eye Associates. Whether it's LASIK, clear lens exchange, or advanced cataract surgery, they've got the solution to help you see your best, no matter your age. Doctors Betts and Mangarelli are the real deal, 2 of the most experienced surgeons anywhere. They've even taken care of my eyes. And now I'm seeing the basketball court crystal clear. I'm so glad I chose McDonald Eye, and you will be too.
Why is there water all over the kitchen floor?
Yeah, it's a minor issue. The sink, double dribbled.
Double what?
You know, a drip from the pipe, a drip from the drain. You know, double dribble.
That's not a double dribble. That's a flood. We're calling Paramount Plumbing.
Hey, I can fix it.
Don't let plumbing turn into a double dribble disaster. Call Paramount Plumbing. Fast, dependable, and done right the first time. Call 479-790-8427.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
Hey Razorback fans, rep your favorite team on and off the court with the best gear from Alumni Hall. Shop the largest and best collection of officially licensed Arkansas Razorback products, apparel, hats, Yeti, gifts, 2 for $38 champion tees, and more. Pop into our store at College Marketplace and shop alumnihall.com. Download the app. You'll receive a $10 reward for every $150 you spend, so shop Alumni Hall today and get game day ready. Go Hogs!
Your home and auto are some of your largest assets to protect. Take the time to make sure you have the best protection for them with Biddle Armstrong Insurance. Biddle Armstrong Insurance is a leading independent insurance agency in Fayetteville, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. Biddle Armstrong shops your home, auto, and all lines of personal insurance with many of the leading insurance companies in the nation. They work to provide you with appropriate coverages, competitive rates, and excellent local customer service. Call Biddle Armstrong today, 443-0808.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we are as golf as it gets.
Whether you're feeding the office or hosting a watch party at home, Honey Baked makes it easy. From their famous Honey Baked hams to delicious sides and sandwiches, everything is fully prepared and ready when you are. And now, meet something new, Honey Baked Prime Rib. It's USDA choice, perfectly marbled, expertly seasoned, and pre-cooked to simply warm and serve. Perfect for meetings, game nights, or any gathering where great food matters. Pre-order today for easy pickup at Honey Baked in Fayetteville or Bentonville, or order online at honeybaked.com. Honey Baked, easy to serve, easy to enjoy.
The Hogs are weak. I mean, weak. The SEC.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, presented by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville.
I'm ready to go to the Final Four.
All the Hog Reaction is brought to you by Sawyer Sunrooms and more.
I've been riding with them. I've been putting my money on them.
Hog Reaction postgame show is fueled by Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue. Real Texas barbecue. Call or text the program at 877-377-6963.
It's Fugazi. Fugazi.
This is Hog Reaction.
Hey, when you are done enjoying the pleasure of an Arkansas win tonight, that guy's climbing the building on Netflix right now, out in Taiwan or
Has it
wherever.
fallen off yet?
I don't believe so.
Somebody texted in after the show yesterday and said that this is actually fairly simple for somebody who knows what they're doing.
Well, that's not exciting.
Yeah, like there's no danger whatsoever. But, for people like us who think a guy, scaling a building is interesting, we'd be like, ooh, but apparently it's not all that difficult.
Oh, okay.
And it is sleeting outside. I just walked out. If you're in Northwest Arkansas, it's sleeting like crazy.
If this guy wants to climb a building while sleet is falling, I'm in. I'm in.
What if they hit him with water cannons?
Throw water balloons at him.
Yeah,
Something
off the roof.
Somebody sound a really loud foghorn while he's trying to concentrate. I mean, let's distract the guy a little bit. Confetti cannon, something. I don't know.
Who you got tomorrow?
What do you mean?
Well, there's the conference championship game.
Oh, the football?
Yeah, the football.
New England and the Rams.
Oh, okay. We're doing this again. Third time for this matchup.
Yeah. The first one launched the dynasty.
Mm-hmm.
Patriots.
Yeah, this is
Mike Martz.
I think we're coming up. Aren't we coming up on the anniversary of the Tuck game? I think we are.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. That was in the divisional round, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, against the Raiders, Gruden.
Yes. Yeah. That was a good time. I like watching Gruden lose. That was a good time.
I think there's going to be an upset.
It's a shame he didn't get the Arkansas job. He'll lose. He would have lost a lot here.
I think there's going to be an upset tomorrow. I'm not sure which side, though. I think New England's pretty...
New England's a favorite, so that wouldn't be an upset.
But see, that's what scares me. I think New England's in really good shape. Just the comfort level, we all just assume they're going to win.
Hey,
and that's what scares me the most.
There's no resistance here. Let's just throw it out there. Stidham sucks.
He does.
He's terrible.
Yeah, he sucks.
He's absolutely terrible.
Yeah, but that defense and Drake May putting the ball on the ground a lot concerns me.
Yeah, that could be.
He puts the
What if
ball
he takes care of the ball, though? They win.
Oh, that's your opinion.
They win.
That's what you say.
Yeah. Well, that's at 2:00 tomorrow, the AFC game. Then the NFC game's after that on Fox, and it'll be a conference championship Sunday. Nothing finer than that.
Yeah.
It's outstanding stuff.
Then we get to wait 2 weeks for the Super Bowl, and then we're
Yeah,
finally
that's
done
right.
with football.
Yeah.
We can concentrate on the important stuff. Like
Yes, Southland Conference basketball.
Absolutely.
At its finest.
That and the Big West.
Oh, yeah, the Big West.
Love the Big West. I'll be up at 10:59 watching the tip-off of the
They
Hawaii
do
game.
You better.
I will be.
They do a great job in the Big West.
They do.
It's awesome. Okay.
Yes,
well,
for the final time.
The roads are terrible.
Yes.
So don't go anywhere. And if you do go somewhere, don't. Today, when I went to the store, one of these douches in a pickup truck passed me in the turning lane.
They do that
on a 2-lane road.
Yeah.
Because I was going 25 on a solid sheet of snow on the road. I'm gonna go around this guy. You go right ahead. You get the life you deserve when you do stuff like that. All right, that's what you get. You get the life you deserve. Anyway, we'll be back on Monday, I guess. Right?
Some of us will, some of us won't.
We're
But
the
yes,
only
we
show
will.
in Northwest Arkansas that is, the Barling people will be working, but we're the only Northwest Arkansas show working on Monday because we actually care about the fans, unlike others. So there you go. So take it easy out there, and we'll talk to you on another day. Arkansas wins at 85-81. Be careful out there.
You're listening to Hog Reaction.